everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. We are doing a little bit of a update for my project pan, and I'm actually going to be changing it just a bit. When I first did the original intro, I was saying it was going to be a 19 item rotating project pan, and 19 for me is just too much. It doesn't give me any wiggle room to try other things in my collection or rotate things, and so I'm narrowing it down to 10 items instead, because just 19 is too much to, one, keep track of, and two, I just don't feel inspired if I'm trapped, and I felt like I was trapped, so I just strayed away from them anyways. When I was looking through the footage of my intro video, I noticed a lot of items that I put into this project pan were actually like the only thing that I have of that category, which I don't think is like the best route to go, because I'm not going to put I shouldn't put my only makeup remover in this project pan, or my only primer, or my only concealer. So instead I kind of scrapped that project pan. I still used a lot of the items, but I realized I don't want to just try to finish things up really quickly if it's the only thing I have left in my collection, because then I'm gonna have to repurchase it. So now going forward, the only things in my project pans will be things that I have multiples of, so that way I'm not trapped if I use a product up of a certain category. These are categories that I have just extra of, and I just need to like downsize throughout the year. So I still want this to be rotating, where it's going to be a constant 10 item project pan, but it doesn't necessarily mean that once I finish a lip product I'm going to be putting another lip product in, or if I finish a moisturizer I'm going to put another moisturizer in. It's going to be, if I, at the time when I'm maybe rotating items, if it's something that I want to just use up for any type of reason, I'll put that in as well. So not as super structured as it was before. I think this is definitely a lot more attainable than doing the 19 items. And I actually think it was funny because in the intro video I said it was a 19 item project pan, and I had 19 items there and in the description box, but I only showed 16. So we're just going to jump into the 10 items that I have in my project pan. You'll see some markings for when I was originally having it in the 19 item project pan. I was going to do an update for that project pan, but then I realized this is just not working. So let's start off with the one fragrance that I have in here. This is the Nest Cocoa Woods Perfume. It's just a little like mini size, deluxe sample size. I got like a trio of their newer scents, like this one and Poppy. Indigo is not newer to them, but I think Nest is my favorite fragrance brand. They're a more natural based brand. They are cruelty free, which is hard to find in a fragrance. This one is not my favorite, but it's definitely more winter appropriate than it is like in the spring. So I'm going to try to finish this up before spring happens. It does have like a floral note, but it does have a chocolate note underneath it. It's more of a deeper scent. I like it, but again, I wouldn't want to wear this in like the spring or summer. So I'm putting this in now. Hopefully I can finish it up. It is mostly full, if you can see that. For a body care item, I have this big moisturizer in, and it actually was close to full when I started the original project pan right there. I'm already down here. I've been using it actually pretty consistently, not so much for my hands because this is a hand cream, but for my body. It is the British Rose Petal Soft Hand Cream. I think it's glycerin that's that ingredient where it takes the moisture from the air to moisturize your hands, but if you don't have moisture in the air, then it takes it from your hands. I live in San Diego. It's dry, so this is actually making my hands drier rather than more moisturized. So I'm using it more for my body, and the smell is okay. It does linger, and it is a bit brighter of a rose scent than I typically would want to use. So I'm using it up, but I would not repurchase it in this scent. I did really enjoy the mango one that I finished up. I really like that one a little bit more than the rose scent, but they don't come in that giant size. They only come in like the minis. I have this vitamin C serum. So this is from Clean Organics. I got this on Amazon, and it was actually pretty reasonable for a vitamin C serum. It's their Junice Vitamin C Serum Professional Age Defying Serum. I have used this a lot. When I first put it in the original project pan, it was full, and now you can see it's over halfway done. And I love it. I really, really do. So I think this will probably be done within the next month, because I've been using it every single day. I use it morning and night. And my new tip is putting a little bit excess on the back of my hands because I feel like it's been helping my hands look a little bit younger as well. I feel like it makes them a little bit smoother, a little bit more even of a skin tone because usually mine are like red and blotchy, and I feel like it's been really helping with that. Not so much the hand cream, but the actual like face serum. Next we have the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I can't show you the progress on this one. Unlike other Drunk Elephant products, this one actually, even in the inside, is light safe. So I can't tell you when it's going to be done, but I will let you know when it happens. I like it. It's definitely not worth the price, but I'm using it up because I have other moisturizers to use. And then we have a face oil that I'm putting in, which this is going to last me a long time because you only need like 3 or 4 drops to do like my whole face. I don't want to use this on like my body because it was an expensive item. But this is the Herbivore Emerald Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil. That's a really long name, but it is a glow oil. It's really nice and light. It works well underneath makeup. I did use it today underneath my makeup. You just let it sit for maybe like 1 or 2 minutes and it sinks in really quickly, but it gives like an extra little barrier of the moisture. I've just been using this underneath my makeup and I like it. I like it. I don't know if I love it yet. It's still pretty new to me. Moving on to more makeup-y items. The first one is a face mist, and this is from the Body Shop. This is their Rose Dewy Glow Face Mist. Again, their rose scent is just a little too much for me. And this one, it starts right at the label. I like it. It's the smell. The smell for me is just a little too much, but as far as the glowy aspect, it's okay. I've had other setting sprays do a little bit more. I don't know. I'll use it up and let you guys know. Next we have the BB cream that I'm in love with. I just want to use this up because I have other things that I need to use, and this is perfect for this time of year. I don't want to like change color and then it not work for me. So this is the Missha Bb Cream. It's in the shade 21. Again, this was in the original project pan. It was like almost full, and now I would say it's like right about here. I'll make sure to measure it, but that one's hard because it is in like an air pump at the end. Next we have the bronzer that I've been loving, which is the Han bronzer in Ibiza. I just have a few bronzers in my collection and I just want to work through one at a time. So I've been using this one and we'll see if I can finish it. It would be a feat. I love this bronzer. It is again what I'm wearing right now. And then the final 2 items are lip products. The first one is this NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. I love it, and I just want to see if I can finish up a lip gloss. Lip gloss for me is a hard one, so that will be difficult. And then the other one is this liquid lipstick from Hourglass. Yes, it's in a bright red, and it's a little dangerous to put in a project pan, but it's super, super, super small, and it was super, super, super expensive. So I just want to get my money's worth. I love it. I get so many compliments when I wear it, but it's expensive, and I just want to get the most out of it. So having this one go in my project pan as well. So those are the 10 items that I will be putting into this project pan. I'm sorry for the weird switch off from the last one, but it was just not working the way it was, and so I hope this is a little bit easier for me to do. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see a video about how I did this super simple makeup look, I did just film it. It'll probably go up before this video, so if it is, I'll leave it up in the cards. That's it for today. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye!